Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about 8 foods that will help you increase your weight. Okay, so when I talk about weight, what I'm really talking about is gain in muscle mass. Now the reason for that is because body weight has 4 different components. The first one is water, the second one is fat, the third one is muscle mass, and the fourth one is bone mass. Now out of these 4, if you focus on increasing your muscle mass, your health will drastically improve. Now the reason for this is because more muscle mass actually means better metabolism, improved insulin sensitivity, improvement in your lifespan, increased bone density. You will also see a lot of improvement in your self-image, and you will be more muscular, you will have a much better posture, and you will just be more confident overall. So to increase your muscle mass, you need to understand that you have to eat more calories or more foods than your body can actually burn during the entire day. Now some of you may ask, can you really eat any sort of food because the whole idea is just to increase your calorie intake? The answer is absolutely not. The reason for that is because not all foods are same. Some foods actually provide you with all the nutrients like the vital vitamins, mineral, antioxidants. And some of the foods are absolutely trash, which basically rip you off of all the vital nutrients that your body requires for proper functioning. So how do you identify these 2 kinds of foods? Now, there is a very simple way that all you need to focus is on eating whole foods, which basically come from nature, like your fruits, vegetables, okay? Now, the other side of the thing that we're talking about is the packaged foods, which basically have a lot of calories, but do not really have the vital nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that your body requires, okay? So you gotta reject all the packaged foods and all the simple carbs, which basically provide no value to your body, and you gotta only include the foods which have high value in terms of the nutrition that they have. Now let's talk about the 8 foods which will actually help you improve your muscle mass, which will help you gain weight in the right and a healthy way. The first food is rice. Yes, rice is an excellent source of carbs and is a staple food for a big part of the world. It also provides instant energy, it's easy to digest, and has some vital important nutrients like manganese, iron, and vitamin B1, which basically take care of your nerve health, bone health, and muscle mass. So 250 grams of steamed rice will actually give you about 243 calories. So you can include this in your everyday diet. The next food is cheese. You may say that cheese is unhealthy because it raises cholesterol levels, but that is only going to happen if you do not give equal importance to your workout sessions, to your sleep, and to your overall movement. You must understand that life is all about balance. So if you're doing everything in moderation, it's good. But if you're over consuming something that is good, it's going to have some sort of reaction on your body which you may not really like. So cheese has healthy fats which will give you a decent amount of calories to help you put on overall weight. So 25 grams of cheese has about 80 calories and 5 grams of protein. So this food can actually help you stick to your higher amounts of calorie budget for the day and can also help you build some lean muscle mass. The third food that I'm going to talk about is nuts. So nuts like walnuts, almonds, cashews are a great addition to your overall diet. They help you improve your heart functioning. They are great for your heart health and your cognitive abilities. So walnut has omega-3, which is basically anti-inflammatory. And as you may know that, inflammation is the root cause of all the lifestyle disorders that we see around today, like high cholesterol, hypertension, and even cancers. So including walnuts in your morning routine can actually help you with some anti-inflammatory nutrients that are needed for your body to work well. Now, almonds are rich in vitamin E. Now, vitamin E basically works like a very powerful antioxidant, which helps you avoid any sort of coronary heart disease if you have it on a regular basis. It also helps you in avoiding colon cancer. Now, the third nut that I'm going to talk about is cashews. Now, I call cashew a mood food. Now, the reason for that is because it helps you elevate your mood, it helps you improve your mood, it helps you manage your stress levels. Now, this is all possible because of the presence of this amino acid called tryptophan in it. So including about 10 grams of nuts will give you about 60 calories, 2 grams of protein, and about 5 grams of healthy fats. Definitely recommended. The next food that I'm going to talk about is seeds. Seeds like pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds are an excellent source of healthy fats and protein. They are calorie dense, and including about 30 grams of seeds will give you anywhere between 150 to 170 calories with 9 grams of protein in your overall diet. Now, you must understand that when you are trying to gain muscle mass, or when you're trying to increase your weight, with the help of increasing your muscle mass, you need to have a protein rich diet. And that is only possible if you include all these foods which have some amount of protein in them. Seeds are also anti-inflammatory because of the presence of omega-3 fatty acids. Plus, they have some other important vital nutrients like magnesium, manganese, and vitamin B1. So you can include them in your evening snack, which can be between 4 to 6 p.m. Now, before we move on to the next point, may I please ask you to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos of mine. I promise you a lot more interesting content is coming your way. Now, let's talk about the next food item, which is ghee. Now, ghee is something that is found in all the Indian households. It makes the food delicious and makes your soul happy, and has something called butyric acid, which keeps your gut healthy. A tablespoon of ghee has about 110 calories in it, and this is something that you should include on an everyday basis. But it is also important to know that you should not overdo on ghee because it is a form of saturated fat, and overconsumption of ghee can actually increase your cholesterol levels. So be careful about that. Now, before we move forward to the next point, could you please let me know in comments what all have you tried including in your diet so that you could increase your muscle mass or you could increase your weight? Let me know in comment section. The next point is about eggs. Now, eggs are an excellent source of protein. One egg has about 6 grams of protein. It is also calorie dense. So including about 2 to 3 whole eggs in your daily routine will actually help you in covering up your calorie budget for the entire day. Now, eggs are also important because they have some really important vitamins and minerals like selenium, vitamin B12, folate, zinc, to name a few. The next food that I'm going to talk about is olive oil. Now, you may ask me that, I've already spoken about ghee and I've asked you to add ghee into your diet. So then what's the point of adding one another form of fat? Well, that's a valid question. But the truth is that both these fats, what I mean by that is the ghee and olive oil, they are both different kinds of fats. Ghee is a form of saturated fat and olive oil is a form of unsaturated fat. And it is important to strike a good balance between these two if you want to have a balanced diet. Now, the reason for this is that unsaturated fats and saturated fats both have different functions and both have different benefits. So as a part of a healthy diet and a balanced diet, you must make sure that you have a 2:1 ratio of saturated to unsaturated fatty acids. The next food that I'm going to talk about is cottage cheese or paneer. Well, paneer is actually a vegetarian's delight. It is their favorite food to indulge in. It is also a great source of healthy fats and a good amount of protein. Including 100 grams of protein on an everyday basis can give you about 265 calories, 20 grams of fats and 18 grams of protein. Including paneer on an everyday basis is a great way to up your calorie intake, which you will need to improve your muscle mass, to improve your weight. I have also created a video on 5 habits that will help you improve your well-being. Do check it out here. Don't forget to check out the resources in the description section. Do let me know in comments which topic would you want me to create the next video on. I will see you in the next video. Till then, eat well, sleep tight, move more, and get some sunshine. Have a wonderful day.